First things first, I'm the realest. Hey, this wig is the illest. Hey, I may have found one of the flyest wigs from Sensationnel. This wig right here ate down and left absolutely no crumbs. When I tell you I'm so hyped to give y'all the details of this wig, and when I give you the details, you better go get it, because you already know what time it is. Y'all look at that. Let's get into this. So we're gonna start off with my face real quick. I gotta tell you this. This is what I sleep in. I use Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Oil Hydrating Body Cream at night, and I pair it with the Revival Eye Gel Cream. That sets the tone for my face, and it better be Revival. I know that's right. Now, you guys have seen me apply the cheek stain from Sachu, couple little dots. I use a dollop of concealer, and I'm done, y'all. I haven't used foundation in so long just because I've been working on my skin. That's one of the benefits of working on your skin. You can use less product. So I do that. I know I look crazy right now, but it's all going to blend out together and work out for the good of those who love the Lord. And y'all know I love the Lord, so it's going to work out. Don't fret. Now, baby, let me bring up today's speaker. Okay, she hails from Sensationnel. Y'all, let me tell you about this wig. When I tell you I saw it and I knew it was gonna be fly, my wig senses went off. When I saw the wig, I said, oh yeah, this gonna be a good one right here. I feel it in my bones. And let me tell you something about that wig discernment. If you got it, you got it. Okay, and if you don't, I'm here for you. That is what I am here for. Now, about this wig, this is from Sensationnel. This is their bare lace, full lace wig. You heard me right. Full lace wig, unit 4. Now, this unit is a human hair blend, okay? Little bit of this, a little bit of that, all right? It gives you a good balance. I'm gonna tell you why I like human hair blends, because it gives you enough of the human hair to give you that really realistic look. If you look at the texture, it's not wiggy. Wig shine is not mine, okay? We're not looking like the Barbie doll convention of the world, right? But it's got enough high quality synthetic fibers to where it reflects in the price. Turn to your neighbor and say, price, yeah, of the wig. So it aids in a nice cost efficient unit. All right, instead of it being because a full lace 100% human hair wig is gonna run you a few coins. And listen, do your thing. You feel me? But if there's a little shortcut along the way, hey, I want to help you find it. All right. So this wig, it's pre-plucked beautifully. As you can see, the cap kind of has this like brownish tint to it, which I love because hello, it's always nice when you have, you know, add your little dollop of color in there. Now I'm still gonna tint the lace because, you know, there's no lace in the world that's gonna match my coffee olay. All right. Okay. Now I have jet black. You do not have to get jet black. Obviously, there are so many different colors, and depending on what color you get, that is going to determine the price and also when you receive the wig. I think jet black right now is on pre-order. I think I could be wrong actually about that. You know what? Don't quote me on that. Just take that whole thing back. It was on pre-order when I got it. Okay, so I waited a little bit, but I'm looking now and I'm seeing tomorrow. Well, if you have Prime, I'm seeing tomorrow as far as fastest delivery. So boom, bam, and that's right now. So take that how you will. In the other colors, I'm seeing some stock there. So, you know, do with that information what you will. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. This is absolutely gorgeous. It looks so natural no matter where you part it. There's no track showing. Look at that. Look, that's, honey, that's wig scalp, man. Come on now look at these waves. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't even want to brush through it, man. I was already fly and I ain't even apply yet. Huh? You feel me? I wasn't even through with it, and I was through with it. I could have stopped right now. You see, but when I get together with y'all, I like to get ignorant. Okay, forgive me for that. These wigs are hand tied, 100% hand tied, smaller knots. That gives it that realistic, natural look that you want without being so small that you're losing a lot of hair. Okay, because there is a delicate balance. Now, the lace, baby, there's a reason why they call it bare lace. It looks really, really, really good. That lace blends really well. Now, you may have to do a few things here and there. It just depends on your particular like the level of natural that you want. Okay, for instance, I cut the ear tabs because I want to use my own ear tabs. To me, that looks a little bit more natural. I tint the lace. To me, that looks a little more natural. Y'all know this perfect edge control is one of my favorites, and I'm not calling it perfect. That's actually the name of the edge control. Baby, they already knew. They was like, we know what we coming with. We gonna call it perfect. It is, period. Now, if you see little lace showing where you don't want it, take you a little gray coverage root stick. Just go over it, spray it with a little bit of your melt spray so that it does not transfer on your fingers, and be through with it. So I was not melting the wig down. I was just spraying over top of that color that I just added to a little peak of lace that was showing, just so it doesn't transfer on my fingers when I touch it. Okay? Okay. Now, let me get back to this lace. The lace is 40% thinner. That's why it looks so daggone good. All right? It's a great, and y'all know I wanted to melt it so bad, but because it looks so good glueless that it makes me want to go the extra mile. But I didn't, because I wanted to show you how good it looks glueless. Okay, that's really all. That's it. That's all with it. Now, it does have an elastic band, so you get your own snug, fabulous fit. Okay, it also comes with combs. It depends on who preaching. If you have plans to shout, put the combs in. Okay, it really does depend. If they busting house, then you might want to put the clips in. It just depends. Now, if you are one of those people who snatch your wig off, don't do that. Don't end up on TikTok, okay? Because you done snatched your wig off. Just slide it off gently and hand it to the usher. And hand it to the one that's going to give back to you at the end of the service. Because some of the ushers might be like, ooh, this that bare lace. Hold a minute. Y'all, I'm joking. Y'all know I just be saying, I promise you, they don't be taking folk wig at church. They don't. They do not take your wig at church. But slide it to the usher if you gon'. I'd rather you do that than to snatch it off, okay? I don't want that for your life, for you to end up on TikTok like that. I don't want that for your life. But y'all, look at this. Look, this is a flex. This is a flex, big baby. You don't have to do any of the extra stuff that I did in order to get the look. And I paired it with this jumper. Put together a little fit. Ask me where I went that day. Absolutely nowhere. You feel me? And I felt so fly up and down the steps of my house. Okay? You understand? I just wanted to show y'all this. Y'all, you already know what time it is. I'd rush over there if I were you. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. It's definitely worth the coins that it costs, and it's very affordable, y'all, for this type of wig. Okay, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you're feeling this wig. All right. Peace, love, light.